As you guys can tell, I'm back in the good old Basque Country. I was here a couple summers ago, but there's one main difference between 2 summers ago when I filmed my first videos and now. The first difference that I gotta mention is that I'm here with someone, Carrie.
Hello guys, welcome to País, Vasco.
Now the second difference is we are lucky enough to have a rental car this time. Last time I was hiking on the Camino de Santiago. To be honest, I don't know where we're gonna stay tonight. I don't know what we're gonna see, where we're gonna go, but that's why it's called an adventure. So join us on a road trip in northern Spain and Basque Country. Let's see where else we end up. Who knows? Let's go. Y ahora.
Ir recto. Tenéis pérdida para nada, ¿vale?
Vale.
Y ahí tenéis pinchitos y cositas, ¿vale? Para desayunar.
Vale.
¿De acuerdo?
Gracias.
A vosotros.
Well, we've been trying to find a restaurant to get some breakfast outside of Bilbao. It's quite rural. Well, as you can see, the weather is cooperating with us. It's really clear today. We can see just how beautiful the coastline is here and how green it is. Such a contrast to southern Spain, where we were in Cádiz, always in Malaga, Sevilla. Yeah, and of course it's one of the rainiest regions in Spain, but that makes it one of the more beautiful regions, and there's great hiking all along this coastline. There's what's called the Camino de Santiago, northern route, which I've done. Yeah, it was pretty brutal, but it was worth it. Now, if there's one observation I made about the Basque people on my first visit here, was that these guys love to walk and walk and walk and walk. Los vascos son locos de caminar.
Sí, nos gusta andar, sí, sí, nos gusta andar, pasear un poquito.
¿Y tú conoces como la Costa del Sol o otras zonas de España?
Sí, algo sí, algo sí. Aquí el tiempo, aquí es más inseguro, el tiempo, allí el sol está asegurado.
Sí.
Está asegurado. Pero temperaturas, es más calor que aquí, temperaturas...
Sí. ¿A ti te gusta el fresquito, la lluvia?
Claro, sí. Soy de aquí.
Sí, claro. Eres un vasco de verdad.
Ahora no se puede construir aquí, no
Ajá.
se puede, está protegido, pero antes sí, antes se podía construir. Entonces cada uno hizo su chalet cuando tenía dinero.
Cuando podían.
Cuando podía su chalet, ahora ya no.
Bueno, hasta luego.
Gracias.
Chao.
Venga, hala.
So if you guys think this is beautiful, well, there's a lot more where that came from. We're gonna see something from a famous TV show that premiered on the channel HBO. That's my hint for now. Now, if I'm being completely honest, the Basque water coming from the mountains inland is absolutely some of the freshest water I've had in all of Spain. Almost better than Madrid. So this is the little town of Barrica, and I can assure you that we're saving a lot of hassle by eating breakfast and getting these pinchos here than in the city of Bilbao, which would be hard to park in. It would be a little more expensive. There certainly would be more options, but let's try this runny tortilla with mushrooms and ham. Wow, that may be the best combo I've ever tried with a tortilla.
Está increíble. Está líquida, pero en su punto está perfecta.
Anchovies, the olives, the peppers. These are called pinchos, you guys, and they're absolutely addicting. They're everywhere. So of course, traveling in Basque Country, that's a huge part of the travel here. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy it. Top of the morning to you. So with these green landscapes here, it almost feels tropical when it's warm and humid in the summer. So of course it's not tropical, but Carrie's really freaking out. How do you feel about this?
Well, I feel amazing, and it's very green, but you have the contrast, the blue, the sea is blue, the mountains, wow.
Yeah, so this is really like the essence of the backcountry. In Basque Country, we have the ocean there, the sea, the Biscay Bay, and then these narrow, windy forest roads. Just dense forests, very green. and we had a lot of luck today. It's nice and sunny, so it just has a different vibe here than a rainy day. I mean, just check this out. ¿Dónde sois? Where are you guys from?
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
You like northern Spain country? Very beautiful, bonita, mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Fantastic.
Fantastico, green. I don't know if you guys can see down there, but there's a little island that's connected by a bridge where a very, very famous show that I mentioned earlier. I'm still not going to tell you what show it is until we get there. That's where we're heading next. This is just loaded with hiking trails, and these are not easy hiking trails. They're very inclined, muddy. Right here you can't really see, but there's a massive drop off. I don't even dare take another step that way. But yeah, what a place to have a little picnic. Check this out. We got a caravan there, the Italian couple. This is yeah, this is what it's all about, you guys. Freedom for the Basques. Driving along through these towns here, you'll sometimes notice paintings or references to independence movements or freedom for the Basques, as we saw back there. Basically what that means is percentage of people here in Basque Country that feel that this isn't Spain, it doesn't belong to Spain. Much of the industry and the money that's made in Spain is through here in Bilbao, and the same goes for Barcelona and Catalonia and even Galicia. Of course, they're part of Spain. For centuries, they've maintained their own language, their own culture, and it's extremely different than what you see down in Andalusia in central Spain. So for you Game of Thrones fans, perhaps you recognize this island as the island fortress of Dragonstone.
Okay.
Does this seem like reality? Parece como realidad?
It's like a movie, it's like a Game of Thrones. Muchos años atrás, la gente que vivía en esta época, no sé cómo construyeron esto, está increíble. Me siento como en otra época totalmente.
Perhaps you're wondering, where the heck is the Spanish flag if we're in Spain after all? Well, here in País Vasco, or Basque land, the people are very proud of their heritage, their language, their culture, their tradition, their gastronomy. And for decades under Franco, the Basque language was prohibited from being taught in school. But nonetheless, it persisted, and still to this day, it's one of the most mysterious languages. Its origins cannot be traced to something like Latin, as we see with Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, etc. Yeah, so that flag is very important for the people of País Vasco. Sidra Basca.
Guipúzcoa. Chacolí de Baixio es.
Oh.
¡Hala!
Ay, muchas gracias.
Venga.
¿Cómo se dice salud en vasco?
Onegin.
Onagi.
Onegin.
Onegin.
Ahí está, ay.
Del tirón, ¿no? Ya está. Onegi. Onegi.
Onegi. Onegi. De tirón, de tirón. De tirón. Para Venezuela, País Vasco y España. Gracias.
Vale.
This is the chapel of St. John, or in Spanish, La Ermita de San Juan. And coincidentally, tomorrow is Dia de San Juan, a big party of national holiday here in Spain, celebrating basically the entrance to summer. And after hiking up the 241 steps, it's said that you have to ring the bell 3 times for good luck. All right, now I've got good luck. I'm cleansed. One last look, you guys.